This is Gary Atencio with CNTV, and today we're in Denver, Colorado. I am here at Marcellas. Since 2012, they have provided a variety of gifts and small home decor, as well as a women's clothing boutique. I am joined by the owner. Thanks so much for joining us here today. Let's go back a little bit. I mean, it was 2012. Before that, you pretty much were a mobile unit, basically going to private parties, home parties, gift shows. You realized in 2012 you needed to become brick and mortar to really get your vision out there. Tell me how that started for you.
Well, I'm a shopaholic. And so I loved shopping, but it's not that friendly for your credit card. So I wanted to channel that into something productive, and I wanted to have a little store. I actually always wanted to have a little store ever since I was a little girl. But my husband was the one who said that I have to do it as a mobile unit for at least a year to see if I'm profitable before I can open a brick and mortar store. So that's what happened. I was profitable and I got the green light to go ahead, so I did it.
And you did it and never looked back. Not only one locations, but now two, really, right across the street from each other. The Lowry community, why did you think that was a good fit for you?
I am familiar with the Lowry community because I live not in Lowry, but really close by. I would shop here. In fact, I used to come to this very space before my store was here, which was a Color Me Mine, with my kids. And there used to be a yogurt place down the street. I would take the kids there. So I spent time in Lowry. I was familiar with it. It was close to my home. And also at the time they had availability. So I called and inquired, and it was a perfect fit, really.
That is a great story. The name, Marcellas, where'd that come from?
Marcellas was my grandmother's name, who raised me. I lived with her exclusively until I was a teenager, and she was very important to me. She was also a very girly woman. She loved to shop. She loved jewelry, accessories, all these girly things. She would have absolutely loved these little stores.
She walked in here, I bet she'd be smiling ear to ear, knowing that you basically took on this tradition and obviously got the bug of shopping from her. No longer do folks have to wait for you to be mobile and find your goods, but they can come here and find them as well. Obviously a busy time during the holidays, but this is a gift shop, a clothing store that is available year-round, regardless of the events. Is that important for people to know?
Yes, absolutely. We are here year-round. We're open 7 days a week, and we would love to have everybody over.
Let me ask you this: as we start talking about gifts a little bit, we'll start with the other location, which is primarily the gift shop. Let's talk about it. When I walk in there, it's pretty well packed. A lot of shoppers walking around. Some of the gifts, be it home decor or personal. Let's start off first of all with bath and beauty. What is some of the stuff folks are going to find there?
They're going to find a lot of varying different things from local brands like Formulary 55. They're out of Pueblo. The Margot Elena brand, which is a really big beauty and bath brand that is from Denver. Rosie Rings, another brand local to Denver. But we don't only have Denver brands. We have a lot of brands from all over the United States. The other thing, too, is we always change our brands. So we always say, if you like it, you should get it now, because if you wait and come back a couple weeks later, it might be sold out, and we might have something different. We try to keep it fresh all the time because we're a small store, so we have our clients that come in all the time. We really want them to find something different, not necessarily every time, but not just the same products over and over again, so we change it up.
A new experience for these folks when they come in, which makes it fun. Obviously, I see a lot of accessories here in this store, but will folks also find some fashion accessories over there as well? Just a little bit. I've seen some jewelry and that type of thing.
We have a lot of jewelry. We have scarves and hats and gloves. If you're thinking cold weather accessories for now, but then in the summer we have summer scarves and kimonos and lots of accessories, purses, belts. Really, even more accessories than at the clothing store. Yeah.
Okay, good. I mean, as far as a gift out there, be it a bridal shower, maybe a baby shower, probably a perfect gift you can find for somebody that can get you in and out there pretty quickly.
Yeah, we have a whole wall of baby gifts for baby showers. We're actually a prime destination for baby showers. A lot of people come to see us for that. And then we do have a section for bridal gifts. It's not a very large section, but over the years we haven't had a huge demand for bridal, specifically bridal. What I find is that people are able to put together a bridal gift with just different things that they find throughout the store that's not a traditional bridal gift, but just something more unique.
Not only that, but even home decor, which is a great gift for bridal as well. Is the home decor something that you think you will continue to have in the years ahead? We're talking about clothing and gifts, but home decor is kind of nice. You've got some nice small items over there that can accent the home.
We have some small home decor. We do have a little bit of artwork for your walls, nothing huge, more smaller pieces. We have some mirrors. We have in the past had smaller furniture pieces like side tables and such. Right now, our store has so many other items in it that it's hard to display those. We don't really have that much room. So we're sticking more to things you can decorate your home with by putting on a shelf, like little shelf pieces, for example.
That is excellent. Prior to 2012, like you say, you started out on the road, found yourself profitable. 2012, you began the clothing shop here with a few other little items. But it was quickly in 2014 you realized that one roof was not going to hold it. Has it been interesting and challenging at the same time, having two locations?
It's been very interesting and very challenging, but also very fun. And I wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, it's really been a blast.
That is neat that folks can actually come in here and walk right across the street and check out your other wares as well. Obviously for you, when it comes to clothing, the vision was to give people something that was fun, fresh, like you say, an inventory that changes constantly. Do you enjoy the hand-picking process of making sure what gets on the shelves?
I love it. That's my favorite thing. Back to me being a shopaholic. I can nurture that obsession with no end in sight. I get to shop, and shop more.
That is excellent. I mean, obviously, a woman's boutique would not be complete without shoes, boots. Is that something that seems to be going pretty well for you?
Yes, we have some shoes. We have some boots. We went through a couple of years where we had decided no more footwear, but as of earlier this year, it's been reintroduced, and we have several styles now that are really cute.
And like you say, you've got all the accessories and the jewelry here as well. I mean, I see quite a few brands that you're able to offer under one roof. We're scrolling some of those across the screen right now. Is there a particular brand that you've brought on new that you're kind of excited about?
Actually, we have brought a lot of new brands on with starting this fall, because we try to, with every season change, we try to have a lot of variety coming into the store. We have Ivovaro, which is a great brand, great for this time of year because they have fabulous Christmas party dresses, New Year's Eve dresses, things like that. But obviously it carries through to any other event throughout the year, like weddings and baptisms and whatnot. That's a great brand. Love Stitch is a fantastic brand that we carry out of LA that is very popular. Lots of new pieces from them this year. Very, very fun, more casual, relaxed LA kind of look there. We have different ones.
Let me ask you this. I mean, like you say, your original vision was to make sure you provided clothing was fresh, fun, yet at the same time affordable. Is that something you pride yourself on, that people can come in and find something for anyone?
Yes. I really try to go out of my way to find pieces that are not only cute and trendy, but not over the top trendy, basically wearable for anybody, but also that won't break the bank, so to speak. And I would say that probably 80% at least of the store is under $100 per piece. So, and we have actually a good variety of sweaters and tops that are under $50. And they're great. They're very cute. They're great quality. They're unique, not something that you would find in any store at the mall, for example, just something more boutique-y.
That is great. I mean, people like finding something new. We're in the box stores all the time. We want to come out, support small business, support somebody who's out there giving back to the community as well. Was it important for you to provide a shop that was really family friendly?
It really was, and it still is. And I'm very happy to say that I do feel like our stores are a place where 3 generations of women can come in, mother, daughter, grandma, or granddaughter, and they can find something that they can all buy and that would make them happy, even when it comes to the clothing. The way that I purchase the brands, I keep that in mind. I don't want to leave any age group particularly out because I know it's no fun to go shop with your mom and then there's nothing for you if you're a teenager or a young girl, and vice versa. This way everybody can feel like there's something for themselves.
And that's something a small business can do because you're hand-picking this stuff, and so you can really customize it as to the broad base of what folks are going to be happy to come in and find. I mean, really, this was a vision, a passion that you had because you're a shopaholic. You love shopping, so you know what it's like for people who walk through the front doors. At the end of the day, is it still rewarding for you when you get to see people get excited and read the reviews of all the new things they're going to find?
It's very rewarding, and one of my favorite things is when a shopper comes in and they kind of don't know what they want. They're not sure. Maybe they don't really know very well how to put several things together, and then we help them and we make them look fantastic, and so much so that a lot of times they just wear the clothing out because they're maybe going to meet a friend for lunch or to dinner or whatnot, but they don't even want to wear what they came in with. They're leaving with what we put together for them, and that's really rewarding. It's just it makes you happy. It makes them happy, and so that's what we're here for.
Have fun, be happy, enjoy shopping, obviously. This began as a place for shoppers to come out and find you mobily, have to go to a party, kind of out in the community, if you will. For the folks out there that basically maybe can't walk into the shop here, they want to find some of these wares as well. Tell me, are you able to utilize technology and help them shop online as well?
Absolutely. I'm actually very excited to say that very recently, as a new addition, just maybe a month old, we've added an online shop, which anybody can access. The website is www.shopmarcellas.com. And the most exciting thing about it is that we have free shipping on everything. There's no minimum purchase for free shipping. So that's something really good. Even if you do live here, but the weather's bad, like in the winter, maybe we have a snowstorm or something, you can stay home and order online. While we don't have everything on the website that we have in the store because that wouldn't be possible, we do add things all the time, every single day. There's new things added to this new online shop.
Very convenient for the folks out there as well. And obviously, if they see the TV piece and they see something they'd like, they can just contact you, and I'm sure you'll make that available as well for them. Let me ask you this. Going to the new year of 2020, do you see anything on the horizon besides just keeping the two shops going hand in hand?
Just keeping the two shops and having more fun from here on, and more fun brands and more pretty things. And like you said earlier, let's just be happy and have fun with it.
Great. Viewers, let's take a look at the bottom of the screen right there. Throughout the piece here, we've been showing you the 2 different websites. You can check them out there as well. Check out the Facebook page. They'll let you know when they have some specials going on, giveaways, you name it. We're talking about 2 different locations, but they're right across the street from each other, really neighbors. And so you can come down. Obviously, during the holidays, it's a great place to find something very unique, a gift for the family or friend. If this is a place, a clothing place where, the daughters, the grandmas, the mom, all of them come in, have a good time, and definitely find something as well. That is Marcellas, located right here in the Lowry Town Center in Denver, Colorado. This is Gary Atensi with CNTV. And if you don't know, now you know.